talked about I look for people who are professional, who know this and this and this, because we are seeing people from different nationalities. So do our teachers know different languages? How do you at all? Maybe we happen to have a client from
a country that doesn't know English.
Yes. Just brief us about them.
Thank you so much. The advantage that is there for this profession is it doesn't require you to have a special language that you know. Like we talk here, espresso is not an English word.
No, it isn't.
Neither is mojito is an English word.
No,
so
yes.
whether you know English or not, you can train. It's skills. It's your hands.
Yeah.
Are we all having hands?
No. Yeah, we do have.
So that means all of us can be baristas.
Yes,
whether you know
yes.
English or not, whether you have a degree or not, as long as you're an adult and you know how to you have good customer care.
Yes.
If somebody came to you and said espresso, you will know what espresso is because you trained.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
So at least those names, even if you're from India and they called your name, that is so and so. You will know your name.
You just
so
know
that means even
calling.
the product has a name. Even if you go to the US, an espresso is espresso.
Yes.
A cappuccino is cappuccino.
Yes.
So that means it doesn't discriminate. It doesn't require you to have a special language. Though we are at an advantage that our trainers have some few languages.
Yeah, they know.
They know some
someone
few
is
languages.
speaking
Sahili,
Urdu
yes,
from India.
So they're trying. Yeah, one of our trainers knows the Filipino language.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
much as he's African. Because for long, I get to understand that he's been here in the UAE for over 7 years.
Wow.
And he's a trainer for all that time. So he's been with where he started from. He was with the Filipinos. He loved their language and he learned it.
Okay.
So he knows how to talk that language. Tagalog or what? It's called Tagalog.
I think so.
So one Filipino student here, they speak. They speak. So wherever you are, even if you're from the Philippines, don't feel out of place.
Yeah.
Come, we will train you.
Wow.
An espresso in Philippines is an espresso in Dubai, is an espresso in the US. You don't need somebody from your same country to train you. You need skills.
Yeah.
Our trainers have the skills. Come and be trained.
Madam, we want to know about fee structures. People may be there and then they're like, oh my God, we like the thing, the way we are, expressing and the way they are seeing. The cafe is very amazing. The school is very good, well organized.
Indeed.
And then they're like, how much is the fees? How much is, the tuition? Would you brief us about that?
The fees is very affordable.
Yeah.
And even the payment plan is that friendly. Yeah, because we understand the kind of people. Our clientele are people that are earning less, are people that are working in, because if I tell you that my clients are people that are working in cleaning companies, you should understand how much they're earning. Much as, yes, I also need to run the institute, I'm asking for a fee that is friendly, that is affordable.
Okay.
And then we put up a payment plan to make it even more easier for you to pay. So the fee is 2,000 dirham only.
Okay.
2,000 dirham only. You're going to train in everything like I've mentioned. You're doing all that is required to be done by this machine, the espresso, the cappuccino, coffee theory, coffee brewing and all that.
Wow.
You're doing ice cream. You're doing mojitos. You're doing fresh fruit juices.
Oh.
You're doing a lot. You're learning about customer care.
Yeah, customer
you learn
care.
some bits about
Machine,
business management.
this
machines,
machines,
calibrating the machines, how to operate these machines. So wherever you may be called to go for an interview, you cannot fail. Because whatever instrument you'll find in the interview place is here. Every instrument that is in a cafe, a commercial cafe, is here.
Right.
Because we want our trainees to have a chance to see what machines they are and also to have a chance to use the machine.
Oh, this is amazing.
So it's 2,000 dirham, which you can pay, by the way, in installments.
Just in installment.
You can pay in installments because you're working somewhere in a given company.
Yes,
so we know you're earning salary at a monthly basis.
Wow.
And you're here training maybe once a week because you're coming in your off day. Yeah. So we can afford to let you pay just half the fee or as the way you can afford. And then as you continue coming to class, you pay the other balance depending.
Wow.
It's okay with us.
Wow.
We want to improve each other and this is the way.
Okay. Someone might be there. He has his work, but he's not all that contented of the work that he is working at. Or if not, there are these, we look at the scenario, these people, as you said, your vision at first, you said there are people stranded there, they are into, like, they're doing maid jobs, they're doing, there are jobs that I really see that this job, they don't deserve that job. So what can you give them the advice? Because they might have some time, but they are like, within the little time that I have, can it be possible to study, to learn, and how can I do it often?
Okay.
Yes.
So, being that we are here and we really well understand the situation of our clientele, we made sure that we put up programs that are fitting everybody's condition. Like I said, there are people who are working every day, yes, but they're not working 12 hours or more. So that means even if he's working maybe 10 hours, he has some hours off the day. He can come 2 hours to train.
Okay.
There are people that are there. And then, meaning he can come early morning before he goes for the shift, or he come late in the evening after the shift. Yeah, every day. Then we have people that cannot really come on a daily basis because they are working 12 hours.
They're working 12 hours.
Now, on the 12 hours, add on the time of transport from accommodation and to accommodation. That means those are 15 hours probably.
15, yes,
then when will he come for training? He needs to rest also.
Yeah.
The following day he has to work. So for that person, we have a program. Come on your off day.
Wow.
Come on your off day. This is adult education. We want to make the situation that easy for you, because we know you have other errands. Some have families. Some have other issues all around that they need to meet. So we want to make sure that we fit in your program as an individual. So you can come in your off day. If it's on a Monday, on a Saturday, on a Sunday, you can come and train. So for whoever is coming on like once a week because they're coming on off, for you, you come 4 hours because you need to catch up with the others who are coming daily.
Yes.
Yeah. So you do 4 hours or 6 hours. Still, it is up to you to choose whether you're doing 4 hours or 6. Yeah. Because you're an adult, we ask you, the trainers ask you what time you would give to the institute.
Okay.
So you say 4 hours. So you do 4 hours and we calculate for your case. If you're coming 4 hours, that means you're going to take 5 to 6 months to finish the course.
Yeah, we want to talk about this thing of the certificate. You know, for me, when it comes about certificate, I feel so, amazing. I feel so proud, and I think there's a little, you become a little bit advanced and you become a level apart. Let's talk about the certificate. Because we see most of the people there. I know we go to search for jobs and then they ask for you, did you attain anything? Do you have something that
you know, to show that you're really a professional?
So would you try to explain us about the goodness of the certificate?
Okay. Thank you so much. That is a very, very good question, by the way.
Yes.
So we should understand that professional jobs are confirmed by certificates. What shows you professional is a certificate that you did not train from on the roads, the roadsides or from some corridors. A certificate is what differentiates you from another person who is not trained. They are skilled, but they are not trained. For you, you're trained and skilled. You who is being a professional. And, I was still telling you.
Okay.
Yeah, because we are dealing in foods and beverage.
Yeah.
You're going to prepare drinks for people. People who know their rights. We are in the first world countries, so people know their rights. They know if they asked for an espresso, they need an espresso served in a professional kind of manner. The quality of it, of the product, and everything all around should be that. Now, it's only a professional that can do that. Not anybody else who trained from, because I mean, some brother of yours was doing their practicals and you also happened to learn what they were doing and you also know now how to do some bits of it. No, you will be different from how a professional prepares a product.
Wow.
Now, what shows you a professional is the certificate. All of us trained as maybe teachers, as nurses, as journalists. What shows that you finished the training? The certificate. The same for barista.
Yeah, and you can get a problem maybe at work, maybe you happen from nowhere they ask for, you know, do you have professional documents? Yeah.
So presently, like I told you, they're asking for certificates. When you go for interviews, you may pass the interview, you've impressed the interviewers, then they say, okay, they're going to give you the job. The next step is you providing them with your documents.
Yeah.
You see how you drop out?
Oh my God.
Because you'll have any certificate with you. So that is why we are saying, even if you're there, you're ready. Yes, a barista, you're skilled, you trained from somewhere where they did not have certificates. Please, you can come and do an upgrade course.
Yeah.
We are not saying don't come. Come do an upgrade course so you enter our registers. And so that means it will be easy for us to enter your name into the government system so you can get a certificate.
Wow. As we end up our show, I even happen to, you know, like we the African nation, like my country where I come from, you know, like we are recognized, but when it reaches to, you know, standards, international standards, our certificates are a little bit down. But in the UAE, I feel that it becomes a chance for someone who is owning a UAE certificate, being more ahead, because it's considered, even if you go in, you know, these first world nations, this first world countries. So it's really a good thing, and it's an opportunity. And as for me, I always advise the youth, most especially, I am a youth, I advise my fellow youth that please, if you still have power, if you still have money, the few money you're getting right now, if you still have chances to attain something, please just know that that is the right time to do such a thing, because you can miss out and think that tomorrow is going to be better, but you never know what comes tomorrow. You may have maybe happen to go to an interview, then they ask you for a certificate, as he has said, or they ask you for, have you ever studied maybe food and beverage certificate? Maybe you can't be a waiter there, but they ask you of, you know, do you have something that you know about this?
Very true.
Even into bigger professional jobs, these are things that they ask. Are you going to work as an office boy? Are you going to work as a receptionist? Yeah, so there are a lot of fields that involves food and beverages, that involves barista. So I would, you know, urge you to come here and attain a course here at Jex Barista Institute. As we wind up, please, Madam, would you read us the location very well, so that some people, you know, belonging the institute. And what I wanted us to, you know, talk about is people who are there, but they are desperate, mostly people who are desperate, and those people who are full of argument and disagreeing about, you know, is it false or right and what. Talk about those people as we wind up.
All right.
Yes.
So we should know that you know, this life, we have several parts that make up you as a whole, an individual. You have the physical, which is the body, and you have the spirit, the inside. We all understand that it's your spirit that gives your body life, right? Yes. So if your spirit is so much into negativity, that means your body is not healthy. It will not be healthy because the spirit is driving the body. Yeah. Now, if your spirit is so much thinking about negativity, we understand several people are facing a lot of trouble. So they're forced into so much of thinking and, you know, much trouble around. Yeah. But now your spirit is sinking. In the end, your body will also be sick. Yeah. Because you'll not be sleeping enough. You'll not be eating well. You'll not be thinking well. And in the end, of course, you'll be sick. You understand? So what I encourage everyone to do is, much as there is trouble around you, probably things to do with visa, there could be things to do with job, you're not seeing the job yet, or you have the job, yes, but there is trouble with the kind of your bosses and all that. Keep encouraging yourself into being positive. Yeah, into being positive. Because there is life in being positive. You can make it, yeah. Yes, we can make it. The little wherever money you started from, doesn't mean that is where you should end or where you're going to end. With that company where you started from shouldn't be the company where you end. Okay, as we conclude, so, please improve yourself. Yes, there are opportunities all around here, but these opportunities can only be seen by people who are ready to see them. Are you ready to see them? Open your eyes wide. Come to Jex Barista Training Institute and train. When you get skills, you open your chances, your doors of getting jobs that you could never get if you had no skills. This is it. Wow. Just as we wind up a little bit, tell us about, you know, like the
future plans you have, maybe greater opportunities, greater what you're thinking ahead. What are you planning for Jex Barista Institute tomorrow? How is it going to be? The future plans of your business.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We are seeing ourselves in different places because now we understand we have so many people that are having a hunger of coming to join us and train. They're in Saudi, they're in Kuwait, they're in Bahrain, they're in Alain. So we are seeing ourselves in those different places. We want to reach the service closer to them. The other bit is being a vocational and technical training institute. We have the opportunity to train even other courses, maybe catering or any other. So we are seeing ourselves also starting those other branches.
So I'm seeing employment opportunities ahead there. You never know, you can study barista like this and become a barista head and become a barista teacher.
And also leave that alone. Here, when you train, you see that people are doing products here. They do the cappuccinos, they take them themselves. We are also looking at doing a bar where you can serve. So people train here, then they go for practicals to go and do the barista bit, but also learn how to be waiters, professional waiters. So you see, this is it. We will do a bar and we will be serving our community as well. This is nice. I'm really exhausted about Jex Barista Institute, and that's why I enrolled here. So wherever you are, please don't miss this opportunity when it's still less. They have told you their fees structure is just something little. Please endeavor to come and study with us so that you can brighten your future. I am Evans Melan, and as I wind up, let me just give you 1 minute to maybe greet your fellow teachers, fellow business women, and what. I just like you the way you are, because it's not easy, most especially Africans investing here in the UAE, and that was one of my questions, just that you escaped that how did you really make it, because it's hard when it comes maybe to running here and there, getting a certificate as you have, and then buying. It's all because what was driving me was the hunger that I have for people that are suffering. And I did not start with the dream of making money. So it is the hunger. There's so many that I'm seeing suffering. There's so many I want to see move out of those unskilled jobs into skillful jobs. Was the power that was pushing me. Of course, along the way, I was getting trouble here and there. So much money you have to pay, this here and there, repeat this, this document and all that. But when I keep on seeing the people, my brothers and sisters, I don't rest. Finally, here we are. This is your institute, by the way. Don't think when you hear people say, hey, she made a business. It's not necessarily a business. Much as, of course, it is a business. But to me, it's not a business. It is a home for expatriates. Wherever you are, you came to better life, but life is not yet better. This is a place to make it better. That's nice. So this is a home for all of us.
You can greet your friends, family.
Thank you so much. Like I've said, yes, I'm Janet Nakate. I want to send my greetings to my lovely team at Jex Barista Training Institute and Bar. Here, head trainer Solomon is really a very good guy.
Teacher,
Yes, he's a very good guy. He really loves teaching. He has it at heart. So I connected with someone who has people at heart.
I think when you have a good heart and you want to do this charity work, even God himself can connect you to the right souls.
Definitely. He does.
Mr. Solomon is so amazing.
Easy. So I met him. How I met him will be another day for us to talk about. Then I'll of course send my greetings as well to our other trainer, Mercy One, Alex Chisache Sentongo, the name that I carry. Of course, when I say that, you understand. And then also definitely send my greetings to my family, my children. I'll also send greetings to our trainees. There's so many people that are loving that said, yes, it is a new institute, just started last year November, but they said no, let's go. They believed in us. It takes us a step. It takes a step for someone to believe in you, yet you're very new in the place. They would have gone for people who have names here. We found people have names For us, we are not about name.
Yeah.
We are about doing the service. Yeah. So I want to send my greetings to all of you as our trainees, and the ones that have already gone out, they are already working. Yeah, I salute you guys.
Oh, as we end up, I don't want to end up this show just speaking English. You can speak some local language, like that. Different people will say, oh my God, I don't know English, so how am I going to engage with them? Yeah, you can speak your local language.
Okay, thank you so much. Kakati abooluganda.
Olira.
Baganda bange, ab'emikwano, bannyinaze, mumanyi bwe njogera luno olulimi mutegeera wa gye tuva. Uganda gye tuva, ffenna twavaayo olw'ensonga, ffenna ze tumanyi, twajja kufuna obulamu obulungi. Tusobola okukola kasente, tuweereza abaana baffe, abamu tulina abaana, tulina bamaama baffe, tulina okubaako bye tukola. Olina ebirooto byo, naye nga mutuufu bw'osigala eko olaba nga tekigguka, tekiggwa, n'ogamba kanzije mu UAE. Kakati kino ekintu kiri wano kyaffe ffenna. Nkuwelkaminga, tukuwaniriza nti jangu yadde watandikira eyo mu kikampani bakusuula eyo mu cleaning company bakusuula eyo mu nnyumba y'omuwarabu okola emirimu enkya n'eggulo tekinaggwa. Osobola okuva ku eyo level simbi kubanga omusala gw'ofuna gusinga ali e Uganda nga talina kyakola gusinga. Era Mukama tumwebaza nti ogwo omulimu ogufuna ogukola naye weekulaakulanye nti contract eyo bw'eneggwirako olina ekirala ekiddako. Jangu osoma akakoosi kano mu ofiyo, jangu osome mu vacation yo ofune skills, bw'omalirawo contract ye eri gy'oliko nga already olina omulimu omulala gw'ogendako. Tuli wano as a family.
Tweyanziza nnyo naddala ffe bannayuganda bannaye, guno omukisa gwaffe gwa muyiiko kubanga si kyangu waneeno mu UAE okufuna essomero nga li recognized ne UAE naddala ne gavumenti eya UAE. So tusambyeko tukozese guno omukisa nga ebintu tebinnayonooneka. So kubanga abakisookamu bagamba bye bakifunamu. So kyolina okukola kino kyaddala. So kyolina okukola kwe kubanga newobanga gwe tosobola naye olina muganda wo wakiri musindikira eno video wanaabanga agiwulizza nja kumanya nti wajja okubanga agimalirako ajja kuba ne interest ey'okubanga ayiga barista. So yonna gy'oli oba oliriddawa oba Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Raqqa, byonna gye biri whatever it is oba oli wonna mu nsi yonna gy'oli newoba oli Kenya newoba oli Uganda munnange jangu tuyigire waneeno ku Jex Barista Institute.
Akatalekeka tuli mu Ramadan. Abasiiba mwenna tubeebaza, mwebale kusiiba, mwebale kwagala Katonda kubanga omuntu atatya Katonda n'okulaakulana kwerabire. Abantu abatya Katonda bannange abali mu kisiibo tubeebaza. N'olw'ensonga eyo nti tuli mu kisiibo twateekawo discount. Tulina discount, yes. Abajjamu okulijesarenga ku ssomero lino mu Ramadan eno tugenda kusasula 2,000 eza dirham. Ogenda kusasula akasente akalipo wansi okamanya otya ngoze mu office. Okay, jangu mu office registering, you will definitely get a discount because it is called the Ramadan discount. And there are people that are wanting online training. We have it. Yes, if you can have yourself a cafe wherever you are because you need all these machines. Yes, we can do a Zoom class with you. The trainer will be here. They'll tell you which kind of class is going to happen and which instrument is required. So if you're there in a cafe, wherever you are, so you do the class together with the trainer. So we want to make things work. We are in the UAE, we are in the first world countries. Let's also build ourselves. Also build ourselves. Nga waliwo emirimu egiri waggulu. Changu naawe twambuke.
Waliyo ne yagamba nti kweli like tewasoma na buno obuntu obutonotono buno bukuleme omanyi kumazika tuka kumazika ono omanyira kumbe omugenzi teya. But when you happen to do such courses, these short courses, munnange bikuyigiriza bingi bikwongerako kingi nnyo ne bagamba
abaana bonti nasomerako UAE mu Dubai tolinda bintu kukonooneka. You will exit and go back to your home country nga tolina kiddako otandika okugamba sekale singa abalala ba sisters baffe mukuŋŋaanyizaawo ku busente ne ba brothers ngo gyonna gy'okoledde osobodde okuŋŋaanyawo ku busente olinawo millions zo oyagala okukola business ewa ewaka naye tomanyi na business ki gy'ogenda kola. This is an avenue that is good for you.
Wow, this is amazing, but we have to end here because we twogera ebintu tujja kwogera tukeese tebiggwa ebirungi tebiggwa naye nga bagamba one word is enough to a wise man. N'ekirala abavubuka tulina okwejjayo tukole n'amaanyi tukole bagamba push until something happens. Pushing it up nga tukyalina omukisa. So nsigadde nga Evans Melan. I salute all of you watu wa Swahili. If I would know Swahili I would talk really but tunawapendeza, tunapenda sana watu wa Swahili, watu wa Kenya, wa Tanzania. We have here good teachers. Anyway, we've come to the end of the show. Evans Melan's my name, and the media is Happy Times Media. Until we meet the next time, bye-bye.
Thank you so much.